Hello, my name is Dvon Rainey. I welcome you all here to discuss the need to reform the way that prison rehabilitation programs are ran in the United States. In today's prison, we as a society are failing together, not because we don't care, and not because we don't want to succeed, but because we just accept the fact that some people do not get help that they need. Yes, we have success stories of inmates that go into prison, they turn their lives around and become productive citizens in America. But we also have those citizens that go in as inmates and get sucked into the violent world of a criminal's mind. In prisons, you have plenty of temptations. Gang life, race wars, if you can think of it, it is there. Suicide is also a main fact. By offering rehabilitation programs to inmates, you offer them an outlet so they can stay connected to the United States, as we as regular people every day working in society do. Us using our phones is a way for us to stay connected. More people use Facebook and Twitter than they do watch the news. So understanding that technology is power, you must instill that into the people that hurt society itself, the inmates. Offering them education to get a GED, a diploma, or even a craft, maybe even a degree, bachelor's, associates, maybe even to start working on it. I'm not saying that we have to go ahead and open up the gates to every college around the United States and say, here, we know you're locked up, but you can welcome. No, what I'm saying is by teaching these inmates to value themselves and understand the value of education, you let them know that society will be better with them outside helping another rather than inside hurting someone. Gangs in prisons are probably the most hardest thing to calm because you have temptation, you have fear, you have the want to be wanted. Understanding those factors, you have to take precise steps to eliminate the threat. By understanding that gangs have a hold on more than half of inmates inside of prisons today, you have to take a slight of hand when it comes to the situation, which means you have to be quick and precise. By attacking those inmates that are fresh in prison, first and second time offenders, understanding their crimes and setting them aside, offering them a program that will let them denounce their gang and get their lives back on track. Go to school, learn a trade. Once they learn their trade, they can get released from prison on the completion of their sentence. I'm not saying that this is just some get out of jail free card. What I'm saying is it's a chance to change the life of someone. If we can all change one life, everyone's life will be better. In America, has to change. In the UK, they already have started offering more of a better program called the Rehabilitation Revolution. They have hit some road bumps when it comes to funding, but I understand that the United States will hit those same bumps on the road, but we have private sector companies that can help. So I propose to ask these private sector companies for not a lot of money, just enough to start on small prisons, understanding that production in small prisons would offer an uproar in Washington, having them take a hold of the problem and them think about it and put it in use would offer a better way to get the problem solved. Because if you just leave it unsolved, the prison will get worse. Rehabilitations, they work or they don't. And that's just not the stigma that should be set. It should be a rehabilitation program is the best thing for you to do to get your life back on track. And everyone should understand that. Psychologists inside the prisons and counselors are outnumbered right now. But by adding jobs, which is one thing that the United States needs, yes, you have to be accredited and acknowledged in the position, but there's a lot of people out there with degrees that don't work in their field. So to offer this would be offering jobs, and it also would just, make our society better. As I keep repeating, because it's a big thing. If you want your kids to grow up in a great society, you'll use my big idea. Reform rehabilitation programs in the United States prisons. Thank you.